Hey everybody, it's SeanDo, and you may have noticed I'm not on the go. Like you, I'm working from home. But I still want to check in on the Citrix Virtual Hackathon, hashtag Citrix Hackathon, and see how the attendees are doing. So I'm doing some interviews with some of those attendees. Let's tune in now and listen to what Ray Wolf has to say. All right, welcome Ray Wolf from A2K Partners. Thanks, Ray, for being here.
Sean, it's awesome to be here. This is our second Converge Hackathon, and we're excited.
And how are you finding that experience this time around?
The technology and the platform have matured since last year, so we have a lot more to work with, and we're going to be producing some pretty interesting use cases this year.
Now, last time we talked, you had mentioned, some of the exciting things that you're looking forward to with this whole MicroApp integration with Citrix Workspace. And I was wondering if you would just kind of touch on those points again. What has you most excited?
Well, I'll tell you what we're jazzed about as a business is really converting technology into business value. We used to do this all the hard way. We used to do a whole bunch of ETL integrations, and now we have an awesome tool. We can complete an integration and implementation in a shorter period of time, and companies are seeing real benefit.
We've got millions of teachers and students now having to work online. Is that impacting things as you see it?
Well, I'll just say on a local level, I have one more user at home using my bandwidth, but at the macro business level, it really represents an awesome opportunity.
Yeah.
One of the ways we're jumping in front of that is we created a university bundle. So for those university professors and students that have found themselves finishing out the semester online when they're not used to doing it that way. There are students who take classes online. There are schools that teach that way, but not the majority. The most interesting thing that we found is while the professors are being provisioned applications like Canvas, Blackboard, and Zoom, they really don't understand the subtleties of how to make it work for themselves. And that's where the bundle itself actually automates that and allows them to focus on the curriculum as opposed to operating technology.
When somebody says the future of work to you, can you give me just kind of your quick flyby on what does that mean in the lens of where we are today in this current situation?
In the last 15 years, we lost 50% of the Fortune 500 companies, right? And they're predicting in the next 5 years, we'll have another turnover of 50%. Now, we're talking about Fortune 500, that also trickles down to every other company. So you have a choice. Either you're going to embrace the technology and do the most with your human capital, or you'll find yourself, potentially one of those companies that are struggling. Companies like Citrix are meeting the demand. We're figuring out how to make it easy to consume, easy to implement, and easy to use, and it's working.
Yeah. And with partners like A2K Partners and the work that you're doing with the Citrix Virtual Hackathon. And by the way, shout out to our viewers here. If you didn't get in on the Citrix Virtual Hackathon this time around, we'll be running more developer conferences in the future. So keep an eye on the prize. All right, Ray, if people want to know more about A2K Partners or hear more from you, where are we going to send them?
Go to our website, a2kpartners.com. There's ways to interact with me directly, chat, and get a very quick response.
All right. You stay healthy, stay safe, and take care of one another. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.